this video, I'm going to show you how the giving or donation or offering system works on the Linwood website. So whenever somebody goes to lbcnewlife.com/giving, or of course they can click the giving button here in the menu bar, they'll come up to this page, and right now I've got a couple of paragraphs here explaining our giving system. They could click right here for online payment system and be able to give, or I've got a button here that they can click on. So when you click to give, it's going to take the person to the Square Market for our $5 page. Now, I set it at $5 simply because it makes it kind of easier for people to give $5, $10, $15, $20, $25 on up to, whatever amounts. And as you see right here in the button that I created, you can change the quantity during checkout. So for instance, if somebody wanted to give $10 or $15 or $25 or whatever, they can just simply change the quantity. So once they get here, we're going to go ahead and click Add to Cart. And this is like a standard payment or online checkout system. And again, notice if I wanted to give $15, I would simply change the quantity to 3. In this case, I'm going to change it back to 1 just for this example. And we'll say go ahead to cart. And the person can write in a message here. For instance, we could say sample tithe offering, if they wanted to. Once they put in a note, if they want to, we can go ahead and go to checkout. And we have a choice here. If somebody already has a Square account, they can sign in and go that way. I'm just simply going to hit continue as guest. And then we're going to fill out our credit card information. So this is just like a standard checkout procedure on the internet. Alright, so they're going to go ahead and place the order. And that is going to charge $5 to my credit card. Alright, so once the order goes through the processing at Square, a couple of things happen. One, we get an email to the giving@lbcnewlife.com address. And if we take a look at that, notice it tells us that the order has been received. Alright, gives us the amount, and of course we can click to view the order. We can see who the order came from, and again, donation here. Now, that email address, at least as of right now, automatically forwards to my email account. So notice that, of course, I gave the $5, but I also got an email from Square as the merchant, in this case being the church, letting me know that this came in. So once it's emailed to the AT&T account automatically forwards a copy of that currently to me, but we can also set that up to whoever we need. Now, once that order has been processed and we come back in here and we go to orders and take a look, notice that we have an indication here that this order will expire in 7 days and the credit card will be refunded unless we click in and we manually tell it to complete that order. And what this does is it lets Square know that yes, we're aware of the order, that it is being taken care of. If we were actually selling a product, say a CD or a shirt or something like that, that we are actually processing it and about to ship it. And in this case, we're aware of the order. We know that the tithe or the donation came in, and so we hit complete order. We could send the customer tracking number or a note. Thank you so much for your giving, and we can hit complete order. Now that puts it in completed status, and we can print it out, do it to PDF, however you guys want to file it. And notice here that when we go into all orders, now it's showing as a completed order here. When we go into our sales reports, of course it'll show up as sales reports, shows up in our item sales and all that. And also the person purchasing the item, or in this case giving the donation, gets a receipt, an emailed receipt saying, hey, your order has been completed, thank you for shopping with us. There's not really much we can change on that right now. Notice the note here, thank you so much for your giving. Now, This gets us a simple way to take donations online, but we are handicapped a little bit in how much flexibility we have. As we maybe move forward with this, congregation grows, maybe more people from the outside want to be able to give to the church and do it online, then we'll talk about some other options.